Raynell. Thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing a yoga sequence for flexibility and strength. I call it the Sun Seeker Flow. So we're going to get the blood pumping and build some energy for strength and flexibility. Today I'm joined by the fabulous Joe Vanasco, who will be serenading you throughout this practice. So let's get started. Let's come to the top of our mats. Stand nice and tall in Tadasana mountain pose. So feel your feet rooting down into the earth. Imagine a mountain and you're strong and steady. Feel the sides of your body lengthening, your shoulders melt down the back. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale it out slowly. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Excellent. Inhale, start to reach your arms up to the sky, reaching for the sun. Touch your fingertips, look to your thumbs. Exhale your hands to prayer at your heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold at the waist, lead with your heart. Inhale, lift your heart to a flat back. And exhale, fold. Starting out a little bit slower just to get things moving. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, reach for that sun. And exhale your hands to prayer. Beautiful. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold at the waist. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Wonderful. Reach the arms wide to the side. Come on up to stand. And exhale your hands to prayer. One more time like that. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold. Holding over your legs, letting your head relax down. Inhale, lift your heart to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Reach the arms wide, come up to stand. And exhale your hands to prayer. Lovely. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold at the waist. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Reach the arms wide, come up to stand. And exhale, one more time like that. Sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Reach the arms wide, come on up to stand. And exhale your hands to prayer. Lovely. Let's sit back into chair pose. Utkatasana. Imagine that you're sitting in an invisible chair, sinking the hips down, draping the shoulders down the back. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale your heart to a flat back. Exhale, plant your palms into your mat and step your way back to a plank position. Take your time getting there. Bring your shoulders over top of your wrists, spread all 10 fingers wide, and press away from your mat. Inhale, exhale, lower down, knees, chest, and chin. Pull through to a low cobra, relax your shoulders down your back, and fold your way back to downward facing dog. Feel those sitting bones reaching up to the sky, your triceps are hugging in, and it might feel good to press your heels down into your mat, stretch through the calves and through the Achilles, and keep breathing. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, bend the knees, lift the heels, look to your hands, and step your way to your hands. Lift your heart to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Sit back into chair pose. Reach your arms up to the sky. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands to prayer and stand up nice and tall. Lovely. Beautiful. Let's reach the arms up to the sky. Reach for the sun. Exhale, fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, step your way back to plank. Lower down, knees, chest, chin. Pull through to cobra, relax the shoulders. Come back to downward facing dog. Take 5 deep breaths here. Feel Feel all of the energy that you're creating in your body. Just like the sun, we're building heat. We're starting to create some energy through our bodies. Take one more full breath in. Exhale, bend the knees, lift the heels, look to your hands, step your way to your hands. Lengthen to a flat back. And fold. Reach the arms wide, come on up to stand. Exhale, dive right back down over your legs. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, either step or jump to chaturanga. Lift your heart to cobra or upward facing dog. And back to downward facing dog. Breathe here. One more deep breath. Exhale, bend the knees, lift the heels, look to your hands, step or jump your way to your hands. Lengthen to a flat back and fold. Reach the arms wide, come on up to stand, reach for the sky. And exhale your hands to prayer to your heart. Feel all that energy moving through your body, breathe it in. And inhale, let's sit back into chair pose. Again, melt those shoulders down the back. There's no stress through your neck, no stress through your face. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, plant the palms and jump back to chaturanga. Lift your heart to upward facing dog. And back to downward facing dog. Nice deep breaths here. Beautiful. On an inhale, stretch your right leg back behind you, lengthen through the back of your knee. Exhale, bend that knee, stack your hips on top of each other. And it might feel good to bend and straighten that leg a few times. Keep pressing down equally through both hands. And then straighten that top leg, turn your toes down to the earth. Inhale, step that right foot forward in between your hands. Press down through your feet to float the arms up to the sky. Feel your shoulders melt down the back. Your low belly is strong, your tailbone's tucking down. And you're breathing. Inhale. Exhale, plant your left palm down into the mat. Reach that right arm up to the sky. Nice deep breaths. One more deep breath. Exhale, come to frame that front foot with both hands and press your way back to plank. Lower down, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Pull through to cobra or upward facing dog. And back to downward facing dog. Breathe here, take a few breaths. And then on your next inhale, stretch your left leg back behind you, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen through the back of that leg. And then go ahead and stack your hips, bend that left knee. Maybe you bend and straighten that leg a few times if that feels good. Always working on figuring out what feels best in our bodies in any given moment. And then straighten that top leg, toes turn down to the earth. On an inhale, step that left foot forward in between your hands. Press down through your feet to rise up for a high lunge. Melt the shoulders down the back. Feel your low belly strong, tailbone tucking down. Breathe. Take one more deep breath. Exhale your right hand to the mat. Reach your left arm up to the sky. Reaching for the sun. One more full breath in. Exhale, come to frame your front foot. Press your way back to plank. Lower down, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, a halfway push-up. Lift your heart to cobra or up dog. And come back to downward facing dog. Breathe here. 5 deep breaths. So breathing in lots of fresh air. Some that we're filling up our cells and our tissues with fresh energy. Take one more deep breath. Exhale, bend the knees, lift the heels, lift to your hands, step or jump your way to your hands. Lengthen to a flat back. Fold. Sit back into chair pose. Reach your arms up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, press into your palms. Come on up to stand. Beautiful. Sit back into chair pose. Inhale. Exhale your hands to prayer. Take your left elbow and hook that onto your right knee. Start to press down into your palms to twist a little bit deeper. Nice deep breaths. One more deep breath. And come back to center, fold over your legs. Toe heel your feet about hip distance apart. That's about 2 fists width distance if you want to measure that. And then reach for your big toes in yogi toe lock. You can bend your knees if you need to get a good grip on them. And then inhale, lift your heart as much as you can. Exhale, start to bend the elbows and fold. Let your head relax down. And you should feel a nice stretch through the back of your legs. Let your head be heavy, no tension through the neck. Keep pulling on those big toes. Feel your whole spine tractioning down to the earth. Take one more deep breath and gently release those toes. Bring your feet back together and sit back into chair pose. The arms up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale your hands to prayer. Take that right elbow, and hook that onto your left knee. Start to press down into your palms and twist to the left. Take one more deep breath. Exhale, come back to center, fold over your legs. Gently toe heel your feet hip distance apart again. You can bend your knees as much as you need to. Start to slip your hands underneath your feet so that you're standing on your hands. Let your toes tickle your wrists a little bit. It might feel good to lift up one heel and then maybe the other. One more deep breath. And then gently release your hands. Slip them out from underneath your feet. Toe heel your feet back together. Bring your hands to your hips and rise up to stand through a flat back. Excellent. Relax your shoulders down your back. So let's practice a little balancing pose. For this pose, you might want to use a strap. If you're pretty flexible through the backs of your legs, you could just use your hand. So I'm going to show you 2 different options. We're going to stand and start in Tadasana, mountain pose, like we started our practice today. So you're standing nice and tall, you're grounding down through your feet. Then you're going to start to shift your weight in to your left leg so that you can pick up that right leg nice and easy. You may want to start to hug that knee in, get everything nice and organized. Feel roots growing down into the earth, and feel the crown of your head floating up to the sun. So you have 2 options here. You can either take that strap and hook it around the ball of your foot and lift it up like that. Or if you feel pretty flexible through the back of your legs, you can bring one hand to your hip and using your right fingers, grab onto that big toe in yogi toe lock. So just start right here and feel everything organized, feel yourself strong and grounded. You might want to find something in front of you to gaze at so you don't lose your balance. And then if you feel grounded and comfortable, maybe start to stretch the sole of your foot to the front of your room. Awesome. Breathe there. Don't force it. It's okay if your leg is not straight. Beautiful. If you feel comfortable, maybe reach one arm out to the side. These deep breaths. One more deep breath in. Gently bring that hand to your hip and hug your right knee into your chest. And really release that down. Shake out your standing leg, give it a little break. And we'll switch to the other side. So feel free to use the strap again or use your hand, it's totally fine. Start to shift your way into your right leg, ground down through that standing leg. Feel your belly tucking in, sides of the waist long, and the crown of your head floating up to the sky. So then start to hug that knee in. And again, either using your strap, hooking it around the ball of your foot, or bringing one hand to your hip, taking your two peace fingers, and grabbing onto your big toe in Yogi Toa. So find something steady to gaze at in front of you, and then start to stretch the sole of your foot to the front of your room. Nice deep breaths here. And maybe smile. One more deep breath. Maybe you float that arm out to the side. Take a big deep breath in. Bring that hand to your hip and hug your left knee into your chest. Relax it down to the ground and let's shake out our standing leg. Excellent work today. Let's take one more sun salutation to celebrate the sun and this beautiful earth that we live on. So come back to the top of your mat. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Take a nice big deep breath in. Soak it all in. Exhale, fold at the waist. Inhale, lift your heart to a flat back. Exhale, plant your palms down, step or jump your way back to Chaturanga. Lift your heart to Cobra or Up Dog. And come back to Downward Facing Dog. Breathe here. Take one more deep breath in, and then gently drop your knees down to the ground. Untuck your toes, and sit back onto your heels for a child's pose. And then start to walk your hands back to sit on your heels. So you're nice and warm now, you're all warmed up. If you want to practice another video, I'll suggest another video that you can do right after this. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to Joe for having beautiful music during our practice today. If you want to check out his music, you can click on this link in the video. And I hope to see you in another video soon. Thank you and namaste.